I have a question for y'all.
Shoot.
I was talking about this yesterday. Friendships that needs to, I don't want to say need, but friendships that should be valued. Because I was talking with this about Miss Jones, and saying that, and she was talking about Benzino, and I said, Jones, you can't talk about it. We supposed to be cool with him. And then she was like, nah, nigga, like the industry, there's no friendships in the industry.
You saying industry friendships?
Yeah. Should they be valued? You know what I'm saying? And like I stopped speaking. Listen, I'm gonna just keep it real. I didn't stop speaking, but I cut communications off with Zeno. Not cut it off, but because he wanted to keep talking about Melissa Ford, and he wanted to do it with me. And I'm like, nah, we're not doing that. Like, what position? And I fucked with him, but what position you putting me in now to keep wanting to come talk about Mel or want me to go live and talk about? I told Mel about it, but wanting to go live and talk about Mel, we're not talking about Mel. So when I told Miss Jones, like, she was making fun of, Benzino had a video where he was on the floor and shit like that. I'm like, you can't make fun. That's our man. I don't give a fuck what happened. Like, but is there any friendships in the industry that should be cherished, nigga? Or is it a dog-eat-dog world, especially if we're in this type of field that we're in? Because, like, there's a lot of shit I avoid talking about with niggas that's my friends. If you understand what I mean.
Who you asking?
Everybody in the room.
I think friendship is friendship. I think that friendship should be cherished. I don't give a fuck where you meet the person and what industry you're in. I think that just be an excuse for niggas to do fuck shit.
Yeah.
I think that if somebody is your friend...
An actual friend, not an associate or
what are we talking
contemporary.
About? Like, I don't agree that there's no friendships in the quote unquote industry. Every industry is different.
But what about the field that we're in? We're in a field.
You're not gonna make friends with everybody you come across in this industry.
I mean that of course, but if there's some people that you respect and you don't want to talk about them. Okay, right? It may be frowned upon by the audience that's listening to you.
True, but
that's why I like Joe's and Star's stand. Star always said, "I'm friends with none of you." Joe said, "Yo, nigga, I already know when I got the gig, when I committed to this, that I don't want to be friends with nobody."
That's their stance. You can't knock their stance.
I'm not at all. I think it's great.
That's their stance. Somebody else is not wrong for having a different stance than them.
So then, how do you approach a topic if there's something about a friend of yours or somebody?
We just did it the other day.
You did.
Everybody up here. We did it with Remy and Pat.
True.
Okay.
You could report something objectively without giving an opinion on it. You could quote facts, or if you decide that you don't necessarily want to talk about that, you don't have to talk about that.
Oh well, shit. I'll say it now. Anybody that I have a friendship with that happens to be in the industry, I'm biased, and I'm not going to do it. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna, if they've helped me in some type of way and they're actually my friend, I'm not talking about it. And it's a very small list of people. Otherwise, it's up for all you niggas. I don't care. I don't know y'all. I don't owe y'all shit. Y'all haven't helped me in any way. We don't have a friendship. So if it's a topic that comes in front of here that I have to talk about, I'm going to talk about it. But small list, Joe, Kiss, Royce, certain other people I've worked with who have helped me in certain ways in this industry, I'm not talking bad about them, and I'm going to keep my comments to myself.
I don't think that we really talk bad about people for the most part, unless someone just does something super stupid that you just have no choice.
But I just know sometimes how we offer opinion can come off away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, especially in the moment when you're talking with other people, you might have to watch it back and like, oh, damn, that did come off a little sideways. So let me go back and change it. I don't want to have to do that with too many people because I'm from that star thinking at this point. Star tell us straight up, yo, I'm not friends with none of you niggas. I'm giving it up how I need to give it up because I'm more committed to this than I am to y'all. So...
And also being in this business, there's so many people that can be compromised and corrupted. So the friendship just goes right the fuck out the window. There could be somebody that you were friends with for years and years and years and you share shit with. You know what I mean? Like you share good times, bad times, personal information with, and then they still do something to fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
You heard that, bitch? Bless you, man.
I mean...
Fucker.
It's fucked up. You don't deserve that.
This industry can compromise you. A camera stuck in your face is sometimes all it fucking takes. And the right question being asked.
And the sad part about it, not the sad thing, because it's not sad, but people don't like when I say it, but you hold it down. They don't like when I say that. Because they feel like that I'm trying to say that Melissa's holding it down. I'm sort of condoning the things that may have happened to Melissa Ford in the industry, but that's not what I mean. Mm-hmm. We have deep conversations about these things, and I admire the fact that you're able, even though when you get drunk, you talk about other bullshit, you're able to keep your lips closed about a lot of shit. You have a lot of shit on people and you keep it closed. Even that bitch that played with you, right? Like you kept your mouth closed. Even you still handle it with grace. Now, a person like me from my hood side can say, "Oh, you just scared. You scared of the bitch. She got you shook." But the other side is respecting it. You just probably respect the friendship of what y'all once had.
No, it's because I don't go back and forth with motherfuckers. I am not the one. I'm not the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5. I will not go back and forth with you. It is a one-sided beef in your mind. You are irrelevant to me at that point. Once you reveal who the fuck you are, noted, and that's it. And we go back and we're not going back and forth. I'm not doing that.
So when no one
and also I'm not coming down off my throne. I'm just not. That's just my way of doing things. It always has been. I've always wanted to remain, poised and composed and dignified in the face of anything that gets thrown at me, no matter what it is. Sometimes it's a little difficult to do it on here.
Yeah.
But I play into it, you know what I'm saying? That's who I am and how I've always been.
What if there's another throne? Like, what if there's a person that's on the throne as well, on the same level of thronism as you? So then now you
gotta watch the throne.
Yeah. Like, what if somebody is as famous or even famouser than you, and they talk about you? You still
more famous, nigga.
More famous,
not famous, sir.
Thank you. Nigga, wake up, nigga.
I'm listening to you.
More famous than you. You still wouldn't address it? Because when you say I don't want to address something, is it because you feel that you are above them? Not like that, but above it. Above it. Sorry.
Above
Thank
it.
You.
Yeah.
But what if somebody's on the same, who is...
It's not even...
What if Halle Berry did
It's not necessarily the person, it's the circumstance.
She gonna mute up, nigga. What you think?
What if Halle talked about you like, that bitch Melissa Ford?
She would never.
But what if, though?
She would never.
I just told you.
So why would she mute up? Because it's Halle?
She would never. You want to know why? Because Halle is the exact same way. There's some times where I'm just like, what would Halle Berry do in this particular situation?
I thought of that shit the other night, too.
Neutral Budden.